Yesterday, if you attended the Mass, you heard that there's a rich man who asked Jesus, how can he have eternal life? And sad to say, towards the end of the Gospel, this rich young man did not follow Jesus because he had so many riches. And this Gospel episode is a continuation of yesterday's Gospel, wherein Peter saw and asked Jesus, hey Lord, you know that we followed you. We gave up everything, our family, our wife, everything. We followed you. And so what is now for us? And so Jesus makes this beautiful promise that we heard in our gospel. There's no one who has given up house or brothers or sisters or mother or father or children or lands for my sake and for the sake of the gospel who will not receive 100 times more over. So those who follow the Lord will receive 100 times more. And sometimes if we are going to look in the context of our present reality, it seems that it's not happening. Because many of you who are trying to follow the Lord continue to experience pain, continue to experience suffering, continue to experience sickness. And so what is this that the Lord is telling us? That if we follow Him, we will have this beautiful reward. Brothers and sisters, if you have your Missal with you, do not be mistaken that Jesus offers the reward with this very important notion. He says here that there will be persecution. So it is when you follow the Lord, it is not about you are going to receive only a very beautiful life. But Jesus tells us that if you follow me, there will be persecution. In other words, there will be suffering, there will be pain. For some of you who are here, parents who are here, I am pretty sure that some of you are suffering because some of your children do not anymore go to Mass. Or perhaps they have no more fervor in praying or going to the Catholic Church. And there are so many reasons. And that is why you follow the Lord and you are discouraged. You are disheartened because of what is happening to your family or to your children. Brothers and sisters, this might be the persecution or the troubles that Jesus is referring to. That as you follow the Lord, there will be difficulties. There will be annoyance happening in your family. But the Lord invites us to be steadfast. Let us not waver. Let us continue to hold on to His promise that there is an eternal life for those